this morning, we are highlighting one cultural dance group at the University of Houston as we continue to celebrate Asian American Pacific Islander Month.
Yeah, today U of H's Filipino Student Association is performing a dance called Tinikling. It's considered the national dance of the Philippines. So joining us in studio to tell us how the group shares their culture with the University of Houston and also all over the city, this is Matthieu Isaiah Guerrero and Zedric Estrella. Good morning. Thanks so much for coming in.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, we're not letting you dance just yet. We're saving that for our 8 a.m. hour. But before you do that, we want to learn a little bit more about the group. It's part of the U of H Filipino Student Association?
Yes.
Yes.
So I'm the president, and it's our cultural chair.
Uh-huh.
And besides like the dance team itself, the Filipino Student Association is really glad to have different dance teams, including our cultural dance team who's here today, as well as different sports teams, philanthropy, and so many different things around campus and the city of Houston.
Yeah, so tell us about this dance, Tinikling. I know you guys have all sorts of performances, and we have some pictures of some of those, but it's the national dance of the Philippines. When you do your performances, I mean, what do you mean? Can it be modified? It's not like the same choreographic, same moves.
Yeah, so you can modify, you could do a lot of different things with Tinikling. There's a lot of different movements that you could do, like circular movement patterns, or like you could do a lot with the sticks. For our competitions, we're not limited to Tinikling specifically. You could do a lot of other dances of Filipino cultures.
Okay, so here we are. Here we have video of what this dance is all about. Now, what's the purpose of the large poles? What's the reasoning behind incorporating that?
So in this particular video, it's not Tinikling, of course, but for Tinikling itself, the large poles do signify history for Filipinos. So there are two main origin stories of Tinikling, two main legends. So one of them is the Tinikling bird, the tickling bird. So they say that Tinikling actually signifies the movement of the tickling birds as it goes through like the bamboo and the forests of the Philippines. And there's another more...
So it's telling a story.
Yes. There's another more popular legend, I would say.
I want to hear that one.
Well, with that one, it's about this boy. He set up bamboo traps to stop these pests, these Tinikling birds, from eating all their rice crops and destroying those crops. So when a bird would come by, he would clap the sticks together. But what he noticed was that the birds would gracefully dodge these traps and maneuver past these traps every time. So he had to tell his parents, like, why aren't you stopping the birds? And he had to show them, like, the birds were actually going and gracefully dancing. So he copied the Tinikling bird itself, and that's where the name comes from.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I would imagine the dance is hundreds of years old.
Oh yes, for sure. All the way back from like
Spanish colonial
times.
Wow.
How is being part of U of H FSA impacted your life?
Well, definitely it's been a big part of my college life, I would say, because I was in UH FSA since I was a freshman, and now I'm a senior. So 4 whole years in FSA. I was an officer for most of those 4 years. And it's just really great because Houston itself is a very diverse city.
Right.
And one of the big things about Houston is that it's such a big Asian community. And at UH FSA, we're glad that we not only have Filipinos, but we are the largest Asian serving organization.
Oh, wow.
So we do want to spread Filipino culture, but at the same time, we have so many different cultures, especially Asian culture. So it's just a really great way to not only share Filipino culture, but partake in like a very unified like Asian organization. Yeah,
do you know how many students you guys have in the Filipino Student Association?
Is this it? Is this that?
Well, that's specifically from our cultural dance team, but usually UHFSA garners around 1,000 members a year almost.
Oh, wow.
I think we ended last year with around 900 members.
Yeah. That's fantastic.
Wow. Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah, very cool. And very cool that you guys can share just a small piece of your culture and heritage. And we look forward to seeing you dance at our 8 a.m. hour, so we're not letting you leave.
Yeah. Is it just you two, or are there more people going to join you?
There's going to be 12 dancers total. So there's going to be like 2 people with sticks, clapping the sticks, and we're going to be maneuvering between those sticks.
Yeah, that's what I want to see.
So now when we see that, we know the stories behind them. Very cool. All right.
So make sure that you keep watching KPRC2 Plus now for that live performance. It's going to take place in the KPRC2 lobby. So yeah, we don't have to move too much stuff out of the way. There they are. They're already ready.
Yes, there are the rest of the dancers. So that is coming up in less than an hour right here on KPRC2 Plus now at 8.